Today I'm going to share with you 3 sneaky little things that you can do as a YouTuber to get more views. 3 sneaky tricks to get more views. G'day, I'm Aussie Mark. Thanks very much for being here. As you can see, if you've been to my channel, you'll know that I'm here to try and help you make better videos. And I think these 3 tricks will help you get more views on the better videos that you're going to make. I don't know why we don't all do this and haven't learned this right from the beginning, but in case you don't know, let's get into it. So for this sneaky little trick, you're going to need to be on your channel. And here I am on my channel. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We're going to go to the videos, and I'm already here on videos. If you're not, just click on this one here. And then I'm going to try and find 2 videos that work together, 2 videos that are of a similar kind of subject matter. And the 2 that I'm going to work with are this one here, the how to mount a Takstar microphone, and this one here, DJI Osmo Mobile 2 DIY camera rig for external microphone. So what I want to do is I want to actually, I want to be able to promote this one here down on this one. And let me show you how I'm going to go about doing it. First of all, I'm going to open the one I want to promote, which is this one. Okay, so what I do is I grab the name of the video, grab all of that by copying, highlighting and right-clicking and copying. Then I'm going to open a notepad and just paste that in there. Next, I'm going to go back to the video and I'm going to, stop that, and I'm going to copy the address. Now, for those of you who are not familiar, and I don't think there'll be too many who wouldn't know this, but anyway, for the few who may know, see this plus and t equals 50 seconds? You don't really need that because that's actually saying where it's going to start playing. And it's only done that for me because I've already played part of this video. But normally you only go from the plus, don't include the plus sign, so you go back from there. We're going to copy that, and I'm going to go back to the notepad and put it in there underneath. Then I'm just going to right click and paste. Okay, so now what we do is we highlight both of those, the name and the address. We're going to copy those. Then we'll go back to YouTube. We're going to return to the videos page. I'm going to go to the video that I want to use as a promotion tool for the other one. That's this one here. And then we're going to use the pin feature. Now I'm sure most of you know about the pin feature for comments. And in fact, if we scroll down here, you'll see I don't have any kind of a comment pinned. But let's say I really wanted people to see what Lloyd had said, then I would just simply be able to click on the 3 buttons over here, the 3 little dots, and pin that. And if I then click pin, that's always going to remain at the top. That's going to be the first comments that everybody sees. But that's not what I want to do at the moment. I want to unpin that because what I want to do is I want to pin my own comment, which is promoting another one of my videos. So I simply go to add public comment, and then I right click on my mouse and paste the name of this other video and the address. And then I make a comment about that. So there's the comment I've just made. And finally, to the 3 dots should I say, and pin that. Now, the first thing that people are going to see if they want to look at any of the comments on my video is that, hey, there's another video about external microphones and the DJI Osmo Mobile. Maybe I want to click that one. So you can do that at any time by going back through your video library and put that on any videos. Now you'll only see that on a few of mine because I've only recently started doing that, but I'm going to go back and do that on heaps of my videos. And we'll see a definite improvement in the video count by doing that. Well, if you think that might have been a simple tip that you can use, maybe you like the other 2. And maybe you'd like to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Just hit that subscriber button to join our community here, and the bell of course will help you get notifications when I post more videos. So for my second sneaky tip, we're going to use our great friend Google. Google.com or google.com.au, whatever it is you're using. We're going to use that as our means of sourcing some extra tags that you probably haven't considered using. Let's go back to, this time I might just use one of my subscribers instead of one of my videos as an example. We'll go to subscriptions and see what we've got here at the moment. Okay, so let's find a video where I think he probably would want to use tags. Let's try this one. Ali Shanmao. If you're into RC or drones and any RC, then this is a channel you probably already know. And this particular video that he only posted about an hour ago, as I can see, he's got the subject line is Toby Rich Smart Plane Pro. Never heard of it. But if I click into it, and then I'll just stop the video, and there we go. What I want to be able to do is scroll down here and see, I can actually see the tags that he's used, all of these tags here. Now, if you haven't got that on yours, it's because you haven't got vidIQ, the free version, installed on your computer. So there's some of the tags that he's used, but I bet there's some more tags that Google might recommend that are not there. So what I'll do is I'll grab what I think is going to be the keywords that he's aiming for, and I'm proposing that it'll be this, the name of the particular aircraft that he's talking about. So let's just grab, let's try, we could just go Toby Rich Smart Plane, might add the Pro in there as well. So I simply copy that, go over to Google, pop it into Google, paste, and hit enter. Okay, so this is what Google provides me for that particular keyword. But if I scroll to the bottom, and I wonder how many of you have done this, if you scroll to the bottom of the Google page, you see searches related to Toby Rich Smart Plane Pro. And more importantly, you could just use all of these as keywords, but even Google's even kindlier, showing you what the most important words there are. Price, smart plane review, you could put smart plane FPV. So it's actually showing you keywords. Now, if we have a look at this price or smart plane review, and then go back to Ali Shanmao and go back to his, has he got smart plane review there anywhere? No, so he probably should have. And so there you go. There is another source of things that Google loves to provide you with, another tool that Google's providing us with to give us keywords. If you haven't got these numbers down the side, it's probably because you haven't got the app that I've got installed, Keywords Everywhere. I've made a video about that, and I'll put a tag of that in the corner for you. So all I would do is I would simply highlight all of this, and then you can't just paste that straight into your tags, because for starters I'm going to have all this money stuff. So all I do is I copy it all, go over to, again, to a notepad, and simply paste that in, and then I just grab the tags one at a time, either all of them, or let's say I wanted to just put in smart plane price, for example, or even that one I was talking about, smart plane. We'll just delete out the bits we don't want. That, I don't want that, I don't want that, and I want to be able to put that, that as a tag. Copy that, go over to my tags and add it into tags. So there you go. That's another sneaky tip you can use. Thanks, Mr. Google. Let's go on and have a look at number 3. So my third and final sneaky way to get more views on your channel is to consider how many backlinks you have. Now, I know you've probably heard that before. Make sure you share it on social media, but I wonder how many people actually take the time to do this. And before I go any further, let me just explain what backlinks are for people who don't know what I'm talking about. So as it says here, the importance of backlinks, there's a whole lot of information here. I just Googled this, as you can see on Google, but this explains it fairly well. Backlinks are links that are directed towards your website, and when it says website, you read your video. Backlinks are important for SEO, that's search engine optimization, because some search engines, especially Google, will give more credit to websites that have a good number of quality backlinks and consider those websites more relevant than others in their results page for a search query. So let me show you what I mean. For example, if we go back here to this page, this is just my home page, and they're recommending that I watch this PewDiePie one, for example, how to get started on YouTube. If I click on this video, and we all know PewDiePie, he's probably close to #1 YouTuber on the planet, certainly in the English-speaking world, and maybe in other languages around the globe as well, because he features and has backlinks on channels that are not in his language. Wonder how many of you realize or consider the fact that people who might speak Russian or Chinese or French or whatever, many of them also speak English and also like to watch English-speaking YouTube videos. Let's grab the address for this particular one. I'm just out of shot now, but I'm just copying the address for PewDiePie's video. Now I'm going to go over to a clean Google page, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the search for this address, but if I just put in paste that address, it's just going to take me straight to the that video. Have a look, see? It's just going to go to there. So if I go back, what I need to do is I put in inverted commas around there, an inverted comma, and then I'm going to paste in that address and an inverted comma on the on the other end. Now if I hit enter, this time it's going to show me, look at this, 122 results. That's 122 places where there are backlinks to this PewDiePie video. And if I scroll down, you'll see there are backlinks from some of his other videos where he's probably done what I did in the first tip and got his address for this video in the description of one of his other videos. But if we continue to scroll down, look, there's a website in China, there's a Chinese Facebook page that's going to have his link on it. And there are other pages here. Look, if we continue on down, let's just go to the next page even. You've got, look, there's another page in a foreign language that's got his link on it. And here's one that I looked at earlier. Look at this one. This is a Russian website. Let's just use this as an example. If I click on that, this is in Russian. I don't speak Russian. I've got no idea what that says. But if you scroll down the page, I don't even know what this is all about. Right down here, look, there's a link to PewDiePie's video. Here, look, there it is. How to get started on YouTube. Same, your friendly neighborhood PewDiePie is here to help. And that was on that video. So it's really a case of you sharing out your particular video onto every platform you can do, not just onto Facebook and Twitter, but there are others. Let me show you. So this is the video of the famous Dingo Beach Hotel that I've just put up fairly recently. And if you use the share button, now most of us know that that share button is there, but are you actually using it to full effect? Well, if we click on share, you're going to see not only is there Twitter and Facebook, which seem to be the two most common ones, but have you got a Reddit account? Have you got a Blogger account? Have you got a Tumblr account? A Pinterest? Look, here's a Russian one. You don't have to be able to speak Russian to be able to open an account. And every time you create a video, you share it and you get more and more backlinks. Google loves it, YouTube loves it, and as we know, YouTube is owned by Google. So get yourself some of these accounts. Stumble upon, I know most people don't have an account in every one of these, but the more you share, the more you get backlinks, the more YouTube and Google love you. And therefore, the more views you're going to get on your channel. And don't we all want that? Well, there you go. I hope you'll consider using those 3 tricks to add to your new videos, and go back and do that to some of your old videos as well. It's bound to help you get more views. Thanks very much for being here. I'm Aussie Mark, and I hope that you'll subscribe. You have a wonderful day today. I appreciate your time. Take care, be well, and I'll see you on the next one.